This year, the Rolex Big Boat Series, hosted by the St. Francis Yacht Club, featured the Farr 30 World Championship. Sailors came for the good weather and lighter breezes that September usually brings.
I was hoping it'd be warmer.
That's not what greeted the 81-strong fleet once they hit the starting line. The wind rarely dropped below 20 knots, and the temperature rarely topped 65. The big boats on the course were the IRCA division, and the top 4 places went to Transpac 52s. They loved the breeze on the long downwind legs. The smaller boats, like the Farr 30s, weren't quite as excited by the big breeze.
Looked like it wasn't going to be so bad, and then it got much worse. But it was great. We had a little gear breakage, a little people breakage, so it was rough and tight. Everything the bay could dish out, she gave us. It was something else.
This is a very competitive fleet, so it makes it exciting and interesting. And if it was easy, everyone would be doing it.
I mean, we're consistently slow upwind. We are going to school on what these guys are doing, and I'd love to go sailing with the Barking Mad and the Groovidirci guys just long enough to see their upwind setup, because we're searching for it. We don't have it. And but thank God we're an absolute rocket off the wind. I'd give away some of that downwind speed for some upwind speed.
Even as Scott wasn't getting the boat going upwind. After 7 races in big breeze, he was leading Barking Mad by a point.
Sailing's always about not making mistakes. We had 27, 28 knots on our masthead, so it was pretty exciting.
The carnage wasn't confined to the Farr 30s, as the big breeze made for big problems on boats of all sizes. Crew work was clearly the difference in these tough conditions.
We didn't flip. We didn't turn over. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's we're able to sail low and fast, and the guys do a great job of pulling off the tricky maneuver of jibing it in 25 knots of breeze. So I'd like to tell you there's more to it than that, but it's keeping the keel down, the rig up, and just keep the boat going as fast as you can all the time.
It's a little tippy, and it gets your heart rate up and your blood pressure going, and at the end of the day, like an old guy like me, it's just good to be alive, and that's the fun of it.
John finished 4th, but his wife Deneen in boat 07 won the regatta, with only 2 finishes outside the top 5. In 2nd was Jim Richardson. Scott Esom ended up 3rd.